illustration, you know, just pure visual. Ooh, the background music is fucking insanely loud to you guys, probably. Sorry. So yeah, update, I added background music. I hope you like it. I just feel like, you know, this needs like some fun, something extra, with the background music, so I added background music. You're welcome. Let's see how that sounds. Sorry. So yeah, update, I added background. Ooh, the background music is fucking insane. Loud to you guys, probably. Sorry. So yeah, update, I added okay, maybe I could make it louder. I'm like listening to, yeah, you guys get to hear my... I hope you like it. I just feel like... Yeah, I think I could add it a little louder. I feel like that was... I went a little low. Maybe go with like a respectable 40. Respectable 40. Because, you know, I want my voice to be the main thing that you hear, but just a little bit... Just a little bit of a something in the background, so you guys... You know, because I feel like I go quiet a lot periodically, and I feel like you guys need something fun to hear. How that sound? Sort of a little louder. I feel like that was... I went a little low. Because, you know, I want my voice to be the main thing that you hear, but just a little bit... Yeah, I think that's good. I think that's good. Yeah, I hope you don't mind hearing my voice on the microphone. I bet that felt real good when you heard that. Anyway, I'm back. Hi. Sorry, I took a sabbatical. A man can relax. I had some things happen. That just needed... I just needed some, you know, rest from that. So, you know, I took a rest, and I deserve it as a treat. So what are we doing today? We're doing some fucking art. So I haven't really decided what I'm gonna actually draw. Don't mind me. Don't mind me. So yeah, I haven't really decided what I'm gonna actually draw. Also, again, if you feel like the background music is too loud or too low, do tell. I want to make sure that you guys have a good experience. Yeah, so, I don't know what I'm gonna draw. I don't know. I have a couple of contenders. I kind of want to do some supernatural fan art that I have on my mind. Money on my mind, got it. Money on my mind. That's pretty fun. Or I had this. Just don't know if it's on here anymore. Yeah. Let me check my... Because I'm sure I've doodled something that I could illustrate it. We could also just draw a hot man. You know. Because why not? It's been a while. I've haven't drawn in like a bit, and now I feel so rusty that I'm like, I don't know what I want to do. I need to do something that's kind of easy, but also kind of fun. So I'm currently flipping through my sketchbook, seeing if I feel like drawing anything from here. Is it my reference sketchbook? Yes, it is. Let's see if there's like some non-reference things that I could draw. I could draw, Drawing is hard. Guys, have you ever considered that drawing is actually kind of hard? I know, hot take of the century. Drawing? That's kind of hard, you know? Let me pull up. Oh boy, I forgot how many fucking things are in here. Let me pull up my... Oh wow, I need to draw in this sketchbook more, actually. Oh wow, you ever pull up an old sketchbook and go, what the fuck is going on? Oh. Oh wow. Oh wow. Oh wow, this is old stuff. Why do I kind of want to draw this guy? There's... Cool. Oh wow, I haven't looked at a lot of... You ever look through your old sketchbook and you're like, whoa. I haven't looked through a lot of this. This is crazy, actually. Punk blues, punk blues. Yeah, okay. There is this punk goose guy, which I kind of look for. I need to just bring back just mindless sketching and doodling. So I have like a bunch of illustration ideas in my back pocket, because I feel like I've ran out. What can I say? I've ran out. And it's been a while since I've like... just illustrated things for just like fun. Maybe I could draw this guy. I draw him a little different, I think. But yeah, okay, why not? I just want to do a good old, like... good old, typical... illustration, you know? Kind of a little brain off, a little something that'll just be... what is this? There's... this. Just gonna Because I am, listen, my gay ass is a little upset, okay? For those who don't know, I played the game called Love and Deepspace. Love and Deepspace is fun and silly kind of game. That's about hot men. You know, as we all like them. Save image. Yeah. Hot man, you know. And so, like, I was like, okay, fun, great fun game, right? Wrong. Hot men have betrayed us. Did I not? Where did I save it to, actually? What the heck? Oh, that's a weird place to save anything. All the art stuff. Sorry, I'm like pulling this stuff up while being mildly peeved. Okay. I think we'll have to reposition him a little bit, and like redraw some of the stuff, but generally I like the idea of him. Okay. Let me show you what I'm looking at so that you don't go, oh my god, Arsene, you want to see things. I'm just bullying you. It's okay. You like it, okay? You're allowed to like it. Anyway. So, Love and Deepspace, huh? Has anybody seen any of the Valko stuff? Because I have. Oh boy. Can I get a waffle? Can I please get a waffle? We gotta reposition this guy, but the idea is that. Okay, so. So they recently, for those who don't know, Love and Deepspace recently announced a sixth love interest, you know? Sixth hot man. I was like, oh, okay, who is he? And they were like, oh, let's do like a CEO, nerd, werewolf guy who's like funny and kind of silly. Here he is, bam. They gave us Valko. And people were like, okay. Like, at first you go, okay, interesting choice, but Love and Deepspace, you know, this is kind of a silly game. Don't take it too seriously, and you go, okay. Whatever. But then I was like, oh, maybe I am into this guy, right? Like, I just kind of looked around, seeing what he has to offer, and I was like, okay, you know what, maybe I'll be into him. Then I wake up this morning being like fully excited for like a new love interest that's like kind of dumb and silly guy. And then I check Instagram, which, you know, don't do that when you wake up. And what do I see? They're canceling his release. I was like, what the fuck? Like, why are we doing that? Turns out a bunch of players in China didn't fuck with him. I was like, okay, but why? Okay, but why? Like, what the fuck happened between now and yesteryear that, like, made them go, actually, I don't fuck with this guy. And I was like, because I was like, kind of, they, like, are completely canceling him. Like, they're not even, like, slowing down his release, you know, whatever. They're, like, completely canceling this character and, like, making so that, thing in the background, making it so that nobody gets to enjoy him. And I'm like, okay. So what happened? Sorry, checking the sound again. Don't fuck with this guy. And I was like, cause okay, fine. Hello? What happened to the avatar? Oh, hello? That's my... What is that sound? Oh. That's weird. Hello? Oh my goodness. Oh my god. Oh my god. Do I have to add it? This is so bizarre. Do I have to add this to here too? No. No. Okay, wait. Oh. Oh. Oh, media file. Oh. Background music. Add source. Yeah, okay. Should be heard now. Or maybe not. Mm-hmm. Okay. Can y'all hear the background music? Or did it decide to fucking not do the thing? No, I cannot hear it. What the heck? Uh, oh, okay. Performance. Oh, disable performance mode. What was that? That scared the shit out of me. What the hell was that? What? Why is the background music not playing? It was literally playing, like, just before that. Open. Close. Okay, let's try it again. Video sound clip. Add source. Add new source instead. BG music. Unless I've been lied to several times, which would suck ass. This one. Open. Are we playing? Close. Why are we not playing? That's so weird. Why are we not playing? Does it have to be... Because it, like, played a sound for a fucking hot second. Wait. Do I have to have it, like, open? Wait. This. Is it like what's going on? Wait, if I go to this guy, are we playing here? Yes. So why are we not playing in the other one? Oh. So that was just like a random glitch. Right. Right. Okay. Yeah, no, okay. I see how it is. This is how it's gonna be, huh? I was mid-rant, and this is how you do me. This is how you treat me. This is what we're doing, huh? Okay. I see how it is. I see how it is. Is it, are we good now? Mm-hmm. What the hell? Oh my god. I gotta love Twitch. And it's fucking... not Twitch, YouTube. What am I saying? And it's absolute nonsense sometimes. Okay. This feels like the shoulder's a little too high immediately. I'm going for like a more chill, relaxed posture. So this will need to be... there you go, that's more like it. Anyway, what was I on about? Oh, right. Love and Deepspace. Maybe his... that's not a very relaxed posture, though. I want him to kind of be sloping against the wall. So the wall would be like here, and he's just kind of like... I need to figure out this... Maybe this leg is like that. Yeah. It's a peen out or whatever. Just want to figure out this anatomy real quick. Eesh. Okay. Okay. I think I'm gonna need to shift this entire thing a little more dramatically. feel like that shin is just a little long, just a little long. The shin is not supposed to be that long. Kind of like that, right? Okay. Yeah, we're just gonna, I feel like that's, I'm just gonna follow this pose, but it's gonna be just, yes. Yes, so the anatomy goes like this, and then the hand goes like that, because we want this to kind of, you know, kind of vibe. Probably gonna have to make the arm just a little smaller, but the general idea is similar. And the cigarette is like kind of right here. Yes. 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 Yeah, I need to. Like slightly shorter. There you go. I feel like that made him. We'll like augment the form a little more, but the general idea is that. There you go. The general. I feel like it's a little. The head's a little big. But he is still gonna be like, kind of. Like, not a human. I'm thinking like a type of Green Ripper. Like the little hood over his head. You know? I'm thinking maybe he'll also be... Yeah. Let's add something to the narrative. So since he's leaning against the wall, we're gonna have like... Since he's like a Grim Reaper kind of character, we're gonna just add a little bit to the narrative. There's like someone's hand kind of right here. whatever, dying. Work. And somebody else is gonna be, like... I think I want him to kind of hang out here. Yeah, and somebody else is gonna be maybe, like, running away. Because we are doing... like, more in, like, the foreground. There's, like... a foot of a guy that's kind of, like, running away. Right. Is that... what's going on? Yo. Scam. Boy. Why is it that every time somebody joins the Discord service, it's always a server these days? It's always some form of fucking scam. It's so annoying. Irritating the shit out of me. Anyway, feeling like we're just gonna have like a guy, kind of. Does that visually make any sense? Maybe we need to make the Green River just a little smaller. Kind of hate that. Even though the runway should be like bigger. Yeah, and I'm gonna just cut this out. Make this just a little bigger. On the Green River. Yeah, he's just chilling, you know? You know? Is that... I feel like I'll need to do... I'm too lazy to figure out the anatomy of a running person, so... running person. And we're gonna take image, edit, transform, flip horizontal. We're just gonna, is this cheating? Maybe. Make it bigger. Just make him smaller. Fit just a little bit more of a torso in there. Yeah. Like that. Here's around. Something like that. Okay. Yeah. Yeah, the Grand River is supposed to be just kind of chilling. Okay, here. Okay, 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 okay. Yeah, I know I closed that. You don't need to tell me. You don't need to tell me. Okay, so here's our scene. The rough idea is kind of that. Okay, so Let's draw the focus of the scene, which is the Green Reaper. The little guy. This little fucking guy, dude. Let's take this sketch, put it on the thing. So, let's draw this guy. So, my thought, right? What color? Which color do you think I'm gonna pick for this guy? Of course it's gonna be purple. I'm like, oh, maybe I should do a different color. And the answer is no. He's gonna be purple. But I do think I kind of want to keep red for the corpse and the fella. The corpse and the person that's like running away. And there's gonna be a bit of a hole on the elbow, because I do. Yeah, pretty much. Pretty much that. Show you off. Tonight I wanna show you off. Okay. Do it. I feel like he needs to have like something. No, Green Reaper needs to have something on his little shirt. I feel like that's gonna be really cute. You know what? How about instead of giving him like normal guy hands, I'm gonna give him like weirdo long claws. So here's the thing. Now we're gonna go. So it's like, because he is like a monster of sorts, right? Like he's supposed to be at least a little bit grotesque. Okay, and we're gonna go ahead. Something like that. And the one that's gonna be just like behind it. I don't know. I think, yeah, just instead of like feet, it's gonna be like just some like bullshit. Yeah. Just like darked out. Yeah, blacked out kind of, you know. I'm just bouncing behind here, just blacked out. Yeah. Something like that. And then that means that this needs to also. Yeah. Okay. Oh, fuck the other leg. I forgot the other leg. Shoom, shoom, ba-doom, ba-doom, ba-doom. Yeah, okay. The scythe, which is just gonna be like a thick boy. Thick boy. Show you off. Show you off. Hey, show you off. Oh, fuck, wrong layer. Wrong layer, mama. Okay. Figured it. Okay. Kind of like that. So, like a scythe. But I think it's also, maybe it shouldn't be so straight. It should be just like kind of weird and jagged as well. So this is why we grab our shade this guy in. It's a little too soft now, so we're gonna have to. Maybe it should be 90. I feel like that's. I think that looks better. Okay. Okay. Let me do that. And just. Okay, where is it? Right here. Okay. Clean up the silhouette by just making everything sharper. Look at that layer. Jagged, sharp, jagged, sharp, sharper, actually. Anyway, what was I talking about? Right. Love and Deepspace. Boy. Kind of royally pissed me off, honestly. Because because we had the similar fucking thing. So basically, what happened with Love and Deepspace is that they introduced Valko online, and it was like, at least internationally, people were like, okay, who is this guy? And then they were like, wait, he's kind of fine. Okay, we like them. We like him. He's cool. Whatever. And we're like, okay, work. Then, today, this morning, they announced that they're actually not going to have Valko in the game. They're completely canceling the launch. Like, completely. And I was like, what the hell, why? Like, a lot of players were really like, why would you do that? It turns out a bunch of players in China were upset. And granted, I understand the move of trying to appease your Chinese audience first, because, you know, Chinese audience is their probably main audience, and that's the people that they are, like, the international audience is more coincidental, right? And I understand the move. Like, I'm not necessarily, like, being like, oh, you shouldn't give whatever to Chinese audiences. Like, that's not what I'm saying. What I am saying, however, is that I don't entirely understand their reasoning. Some of it makes sense. Some of it I was like, okay, fine. But basically what happened is that, like, a bunch of Chinese, and I'm gonna start with the reasoning that, like, to me made absolute sense. I was like, okay, I would be upset about this too. So, in promotional material for Valko, and I think the home system, they referenced certain, like, things that happened to women. Like, it was crime against women, basically, that happened in China. Very, like, famous case there. I as a person who's, like, international, obviously I don't understand that reference. So, you know, I don't know of the case, and so I cannot tell you anything about that. I'm just gonna believe the sources that are telling me that's like, this is what's happening, and that's, like, really bad to reference. So I'm gonna just, like, believe people, like, on that. But basically what happened, and that's a valid thing to be upset about, because I'm thinking of, like, oh, like, if they referenced, like, a famous, like, gender-based violence case here in North America, people would be fucking upset, because you shouldn't do that. Especially in a game that, like, is all about the female experience and the female player, where it is your job to appease the female player. That's totally valid. There's also a couple of things where they reference certain happenings in Chinese culture that, like, dates and stuff like that, that I, again, don't have cultural context behind, so I'm just gonna be like, those are valid. I you know what I mean, I would never, I simply do not know whether or not that's, like, nonsensical, or if that should be considered. I just do not know. And I was like, okay, right, those, I'm like, I'm just gonna, you know, believe the people that are saying stuff, because I'm sure if you're Chinese, like, it means a lot more to you that certain things are mentioned or not mentioned, and I simply will not know the importance of it in the culture, because I'm not part of the culture, right? Now, and you know, again, just letting people know. That's my take on that. Now, the more invalid stuff that I've heard, which is one of the reasons why they like took issues with this character, and, like, whatever the rollout of his route and his kind of things has been. So with there was a pushback because people were upset that they don't have any updates. I think specifically for Caleb and Silas, and I'm like, didn't they? That's kind of bizarre because they mentioned that there were going to be updates about Caleb and Silas. So I'm not sure why people were fucking upset about that, because I'm like, you can do both. You can have both. I don't understand why we need one or the other when we can literally have both. I don't know, being upset over like one or the other is kind of doesn't really make sense to me, because again, you can have both. Like, you can have both a new like main guy and updates for the current guys. But I understand the upset over that. What I don't understand, however, is people being like, oh, Valko broke into MC's house, and that implies that they on the team of Love and on Love and Deepspace team, that they are like upset over, and that implies that like they're okay with women being like like not kidnapped but like assaulted in their own houses. And it's like, that's not what that means. That's the whole climbing into someone's house trope is so like a ran down trope in like all like romance media. That's pretty common in romance media, that someone will climb into someone else's house, like in someone else's room. People were like saying that, oh, like you're making light of like female suffering because of that. And I'm like, y'all, I don't think, I'm gonna put it out there, I don't think that's the case. I think y'all are like being a little ridiculous. You know what I mean? I don't want to like I feel like that's a ridiculous thing to claim when y'all don't seem to have any issues with Silas kidnapping MC, like Caleb drugging MC, and then, you know, the whole thing with Xavier and jealousy, where like jealousy, if we're talking IRL, jealousy very often grows into like violence. So to sit and act like Xavier's jealousy is like not a problem is fucking crazy. If we're gonna be talking about IRL like implications of the game, like we need to talk about that as well. And also stuff with like what Zane does, which is like a doctor taking advantage of his patient, is like, that's unethical, and that's something that we can take an issue with, but nobody does because he's your boy or whatever. And I don't know. I just don't like that. What else? I had so much to say. It's just kind of like frustrating because I have a lot to say and a lot of thoughts about it. But then also, like, a lot of people don't give a shit, so that's fine. If you don't care, that's fine. This is not for you. You're like, whatever, this is just some game. And I'm like, yeah, that's fine. That's fine. This is not for you. You don't have to, you know. Not everything is for you, and that's okay. What else? Okay, yeah, so people took issue with that, with, like, Valko climbing into MC's house, because that's, like, apparently, like, that's, like, means that the team doesn't take women's safety seriously, and I'm like, I fear that's a trope. That's not really, you know what I mean? We can talk about the depth of problematic, like, the problematic nature of every, like, main, like, guy in Love and Deepspace, because if we start there, we might as well talk about all this other shit that I've mentioned before. So it's like, why are we upset now? Like, that's weird. It was weird for me. Then I like wrote an entire paragraph to my friends. Let me pull it up. You know, somehow talking about stuff in but yeah, like, the game, I don't understand why you would have any issues with the game having, like, dark themes. And, like, when the game is, like, rated, like, what, 16 plus? So it's for an audience that's fairly immature, right? Like, obviously a 16-year-old is not gonna be fucking super aware, but, like, this is it, or what is it? Let me see the actual, like, rating of Love and Deepspace. Love and Deepspace. Nice. Maturity rating. It's 16 plus. Yeah, it's rated as mature, mostly because it is very much implied that MC, like, has sex with all the characters. Work, right? Like, love that. So the audience is, and MC is implied to be what, like 20 something? Like, she's not implied to be a teenage girl, she's implied to be, like, quiet. She's implied to be an adult. So it's like, okay, what are we doing here? So I don't understand why that is. And if you are a teenager playing this game, girl, touch grass. Girl, please don't. I understand, I've been a teen that plays questionable content, but, like, consume questionable content, but, like, girl, this is not for you. Please. Go outside, go play, go enjoy it. Go enjoy the world. What else? I really, again, big ass, looking through the big ass paragraph. And the game is also, like, campy as shit. I don't understand why people are, like, being so upset. I don't know, like, it's just campy. It's not one of those games that I would take super seriously, personally. Then I looked around a little more and, like, sleuthed around and was like, okay, so what other complaints do they have? And apparently Chinese audiences were complaining that Valko's too dark, like, skin tone, like, that he's tan. And I'm like, I fear he's not tan. I fear decidedly this man is not tan, even a little bit. I don't understand why they're being like, oh, he's tan. He is not. Like, 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 not even a little bit. I don't understand where they got that whole thing from. That he's tan. What's tan about him? Hello? Wait, is my microphone even on? Don't tell me. Hello? Wait. He's not tan. Oh, why is this not moving? Why is my little character not moving? Hi. Hi. Wait. Let me check. Microphone is. Hello? Oh, it just glitched out. Sick. Sick. Hello? Oh, it just glitched out, I think, randomly. Okay. Moving. Hi. Yeah, I think it just randomly glitched out. Can you see? Yeah. Okay. Cool. Randomly glitched out. Sorry, I had to double check that those guys. Okay. Okay. Anyway, so people were upset that apparently he's tan. I think the problem is not necessarily that he's tan. I think the reason why they don't like him is because he is a little more like Americanized looking. Like he has a jaw, which I assume, you know, knowing Chinese beauty standards, which, you know, you're welcome to correct me about them. They like men to be much more softer looking, like very soft, egg-shaped kind of faces, and whatnot, which, you know, I think it's a little strange to, not... Yeah, there you go. I think it's a little strange to just, like, hate on a character because they are tan. But, like, I don't know, that was such a weird... That's such a weird thing that, like, I've, like, figured out about the game, that I'm like, huh. That I figured out about, like, the nature of a lot of, like, the dislike towards this character. That I'm like, that's... very strange. To, like, have that be your problem. And I'm like a little bit like, I'm not fan, you know? Not fan. Fan? No. Not big fond of that. You know, not very fond of that. Not very fond of that. Another thing that I find that people have, or at least from my sleuthing, I find that people were also upset that Valko, with the whole, because part of his character is that he's, like, supposed to be like a reference to Alpha, Beta, Omega stuff, which, you know, it's not for everyone, you know. I'm okay with admitting to the fact that that's not for everyone, and that's fine. Not everything is for you, you know? To me, that's fine, because not everything is for you. I like Alpha, Beta, Omega stuff because I think it's, like, fun. But also I understand why someone would be, like, not, like, cool with it. So, like, again, I do not blame people that aren't cool with it. The problem is, though, the way that they were not cool with it is because it was like, they were like, oh, this is just gay shit. Like, they didn't like the fact that it was, like, very obviously, like, notably queer, you know? And, you know, I don't like that. Like, I don't like the fact that these people took issue with this like very notably queer kind of notably queer. Sorry, I'm like thinking so hard right now with the shoe and stuff. Okay. Something like that. There's like notably queer type of media. Actually, this pant leg should probably follow the other way. In order for it to make any sense movement-wise. Kind of like that. I don't know. But yeah, homophobia is not cool. And also, like, who gives a shit? Again, like, people are allowed to be into different types of media and different types of trope. So to have this major part of fan base, like, taking issue with, like, a nod to, like, Omegaverse stuff is kind of ridiculous, if you ask me. Because, you know, that's a big part of fandom. And also shame on all of those women, because it's largely made for women. Ever see the vision? Oh my goodness. Oh, my spine. Fuck my spine, dude. Okay, let me crack my back real quick. Ooh. Ooh. So yeah, I don't know. It's just kind of frustrating to have this character that you kind of get excited for, because I was excited for him. You know, I had a bunch of headcanons with him and stuff like that. And to have that character be just, like, fully removed from the game because of a whim of a bunch of players is kind of, like, it's frustrating, you know? like looking at my hand as a reference. Girl, this is why we draw semi-regularly, so that we don't... Okay. Let me just close it all. Boom. What is going on? Why can't I draw right now? This is why we don't stop drawing, y'all. This is getting kind of ridiculous. Okay. There you go. Don't dare fly in my fucking hands. Get the fuck away from me. Something like that. But yeah, so basically they canceled the entire character in the entire release, and now, like, it's now not just, like, Chinese players are upset at them, but also, like, the entire international, like, community of this game is, like, mad. Big mad. Because everyone was excited. Everyone was like, oh my god, new love interest, woo! New boy to gush over, how fun. And they were just like, how about new? Something like that. We're gonna, like, adjust it. Okay. So now we're gonna lower that opacity on that. Take this. Let's do like a dark red to kind of unify the tones and give this guy a bit of a weirdo undertone. Where's the... Okay. This is a little too thick. Maybe it should be like 50. Maybe like there. Maybe 10? Or is that too thin? Oh, that's good. I don't know. Yeah, okay. We're doing without so just a little so I can see the thing clearly. Fill in. Yeah, I think that has a vibe. Excuse it a little more purple, so it looks a little more like red into the reds. We might adjust these tones a little bit as well so that they match just a little better. Image. Oh, we can edit just one? Okay, well, fine. And just a little darker. Oh. Yeah, something like that. I think that looks a little better. Same front. Here. Yeah, just a little bit. Because I felt like it was jumping out a little too much. Okay. Well, in which case this needs to be skewed a little more. Hue saturation. I'm gonna saturate it, darken it. Lighten it first, so we were more in. Just a little more. Purple, so we're just gonna skew it. No. There you go. I think that just works a little better. Anyway. Back to this. Okay. There we go. That looks better. Okay. So. Yeah. Okay. Cute.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
I'm just gonna take this. There you go.
There we go. There you go. Just like a little bit of a hip bone. Hip bone. There you go. Looking cute. Looking adorable. Okay, so what else do we have there? Honey. Yeah. The wall. Sure, I'm gonna put it right here. So, yeah, pretty much. We're just gonna add like okay. Still like break it up a little bit, I think. So it has just a little more like character than just like regular pavement, you know? Sure. How about take this wonderful purple and we go to right here and we just how's that gonna look? We just go to the eraser. Like,
to 215. Just gonna okay, wait, I'm gonna just okay. Okay. So we're just gonna oopsies, not that. Just gonna You know. Okay. Should be. I think it should be thicker. I think that way it'll look better. Okay. How about we just, instead of doing all that, we just turn to our perspective. Oh wait, control there. Yeah, we're drawing on that one. Let's okay, do it this way. There you go. Something like that. Just make sure. Consistency. Yeah, I feel like that reads. Okay. Lay. Okay. Now, some of the background. I feel like. Black, basically. Just gonna, like. Hold on. Huh? No. I don't know, kind of like one of this little subtle texture. Okay, anyway. Kind of subtle. But that's what we're going for, I think. Subtlety. Sure. Yeah. Sure, we took the 80. We took much larger size, I think. Okay. Let's address these figures. And the purple and that. I'm just gonna kind of. Oh, god damn it, did I draw on top of the thing? That's annoying. Okay. Yeah. Is that giving? I think that's good. Maybe it shouldn't be this kind of purpley tone. Let me release the clipping mask right here. Release clipping mask.
maybe it should be the blue. This, oh, my fucking butt. I like scratched it weirdly. Alright. I'm going to just grab this and cut it very softly. And just like a bit of a shadow, I guess. Does that obscure this figure just a little? Does that read? Then it's like we have to. Okay. Okay. We'll have to like soften that as well. I'll just have to retouch some more.
No, Eva, we're taking this. Thank you. Mm-hmm.
Yeah, something like that. Okay, let me just... This color, I'm just gonna... No, I'm just gonna like... Say... King. There. Boom. Got it. Okay. Sure. I think that's cool. Like, usually we're doing some a little more, like, painterly stuff. What am I drawing for? Let me check, actually. Jeez. Oh, wow. Ah, it's almost 3 hours. Jesus Christ. You ever, like... Okay. Let's... Sure. Okay, so... This has to be white. Oh, no, what else has to be white? It is a wall. Okay. Sure can. Let's be the same color as that. Maybe they should. Just don't know what should be done. Yeah, I like that color better.
A slightly warmer color for the wood is going to be nicer. Really quite nice. Yeah. Yeah. Okay. There you go, little guy. Okay. So now I'm going to take back to the red.
Jesus Christ. Jesus Christ. Oh my god. Oh my god. These days, honestly, sneezing is scary. Because apparently there is a possibility that you sneeze so hard that you give yourself an aneurysm. Which, I'm not a fan of giving myself an aneurysm because I sneeze so hard. Oh yeah. Let me put this little finger right here. Finger. Light is the best. Screen is too bright. Color dodge does some fucky stuff. Color dodge add. Other side is pretty good. Screen lighting. I think lighting works the best. Okay. Just normal is fine. Do you want the slightly lighter one or the one that's slightly darker? Kind of like... I don't know, let's see. I can do that and like... on top of it, like a subtle... linear burn. So it becomes...
This is color burn. This is linear burn.
Right.
This.
There you go. I think that's it. Do I need to do anything else?
Maybe I could like.
Just like crop it slightly tighter, I think works. There's a better. Huh? Yes, yes. What a strange thing. Yep. Okay. So. I think I can use that. Kind of like that there's just like a little bit of breathing room at the bottom. The one thing that I kind of needed to... Okay, I have to check out the colors. How's the color doing? Color... Yeah, sure. I think the color... No, not on top, not in the middle. I think I want to just slide this color, skew it. Just a tinge pinker again. Not lighter. Oh. Yeah, I think that fits the color palette just a little bit better. It's very subtle, but it feels right, you know what I mean? Yeah, just like subtly. Just too subtly matched because this color is much. Or maybe I could do this color. Just a little more like this color. Yeah, there it is. Yeah, I think that matches it a little better because I feel like that red stood out just a little too tinged too much. Where's the hand? Hello, hand. Okay. There you go, like that. I feel like that just stood out just a little too much. It was just a little too warm. That was just a little more harmonious. And the only thing that stand out, things that stand out is my guy. Well, maybe we can do screens. So why not? No, I think screen works better. Yeah, screen. I think I'm doing too much. Okay, I think we are done. Oh boy, that took about 3 hours. Jesus Christ. Getting lost in art is wonderful, but holy shit. Yeah, so... Oh man. Hope y'all like that. I will see y'all. I'm gonna take a fucking rest. A good, solid rest. And I will see you guys in a little bit.